It is 11 a.m. Eastern time, of course. Thursday, December 31st, 2020. It's New Year's Eve. Tomorrow, the first Friday, and the first day of New Year 2021. Happy New Year to everyone. كل عام وأنتم بخير والصحة والسلامة والسعادة والفرح وفلاح وعافية. I'm out of town today. Take a break, although I don't take a break from my work. Anywhere I go, I take my work with me. But I will be with you tomorrow, 12:30 for Friday prayer. InshaAllah. As the Quran says, وَلَا تَغُولَنَّ لِشَيْءٍ إِنِّي فَاعِلٌ ذَلِكَ غَدًا إِلَّا أَن يَشَاءَ اللَّهُ. Anytime that we say tomorrow, let's remember saying InshaAllah, God willing. I was thinking to welcome this new year. And the best way to welcome a new year and start a new year, the words of prayer. And I chose two kinds of prayer. One is the famous one that is dedicated to every new year. Bismillah الرحمن الرحيم يا مقلب القلوب والأبصار ويا مبدل الليل والنهار ويا محول الحول والأحوال حول حالنا إلى أحسن الحال. O Creator, you are both the creator and transformer of this huge universe, this planet, and the population of this planet. We are praying to you to transform our minds, our hearts, our souls, our attitudes, our behavior, our culture, our condition, our politics, our practices, all of our circumstances to the level that you are satisfied. Please transform our circumstances to the level that are satisfied with you, O Lord. We want your pleasure. That is the purpose of our life. But the second prayer that I would like to welcome this new year with is the prayer that usually we recite afternoon prayer every day. But this is a very complete prayer. It is short, but it has 8 fundamental blessings. Let us recite this prayer. اللهم لا تدع لنا ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا هما إلا فرجته ولا سقما إلا شفيته ولا عيبا إلا سترته ولا رزقا إلا بسطته ولا خوفا إلا أمنته ولا سوءا إلا صرفته ولا حاجة هي لك رضا ولي فيها صلاح إلا غديتها يا أرحم الراحمين. There are 8 beautiful features in this dua, in this powerful prayer. Number 1, we ask Allah for forgiveness. لا تدع لنا ذنبا إلا غفرته. You are forgiving, O Lord, any act of sin during this 2020, whether the sin of selfishness, any shortcomings, any weakness, any act of disobedience. Please forgive us for that. ولا هما إلا فرجته. Any concern, any stress, any tragedy, we ask you to take care of it. ولا سقما إلا شفيته. All kinds of illnesses, whether physical, like COVID-19, or spiritual, like selfishness, hatred, arrogance, racism, insanity, any kind of physical, intellectual, or spiritual illness and pain and panic, any problem, please remove it. وَلَا عَيْبًا إِلَّا سَتَرْتَ. All the shortcomings, all the things that are embarrassing and disgraceful, take them away from us. وَلَا رِزْقًا إِلَّا بَسَطْتَ. Take care of our livelihood, O God. Make us prosperous. وَلَا خَوْفًا إِلَّا أَمِنْتَ أو آمنت. All insecurity, fear, and concern that we may have, we ask you to protect us from all this fear and insecurity. وَلَا سُوءًا إِلَّا سَرَفْتَ. Anything evil, anything harmful, anything shameful, we want help, we want your assistance, we want your protection from anything that it is bad. وَلَا حَاجَةً هِيَ لَكَ رِضًا. There are so many things that we need in our life, and we ask you to meet our needs, whether it's good guidance, good leadership, good direction, understanding, love and unity, anything that we need in this world, especially peace and justice and solidarity and compassion. We ask you, O Lord, to meet these needs in the beginning of this 2021. Obviously, year 2020 was a tragic year. The tragedy of coronavirus and so many other political and social and national and international disasters. Year of loss, so many losses in a sense of souls that we lost, in a sense of jobs, hopes, opportunities. It was a very, very difficult year. Not only the tragedy of coronavirus, but so many other disastrous tsunami. We face every day by tsunamis of lies and destruction and deception and dishonesty and hatred and torturous tweets every day, terrorizing. From the governor of our state was terrorized, many other officials in the states and many other states. It was a very, very difficult year. I give one credit, of course, to President Trump, that he did not start a new military war in the world. Although he has started some assassination, the things that, even based on American laws and even the standards of CIA, considered to be acts of crimes, war crimes, terrorism and assassination. But still it was not like a huge military war in the world. But there were some other kinds of war: economic war, sanctions, political war, cultural war, racial wars, violence in our countries. And it was a tsunami of suffering, in a sense of all these kinds of lies and corruption and acts of violence and terrorism. So we are hoping that this new year, 2021, be a year of peace. I hope the new leaders that they are going to be in the White House soon be able to practice what they preached us, be able to practice their promises, and being source of peace, benevolence, unity, solidarity, hope and healing for our nation and other people, other communities, other countries of the world. Oh God, you are compassionate, you are merciful, you are a loving Lord, you are merciful. And we ask you and we pray to you in the beginning of this year to make our country safe and secure and successful and united, a good example for the world. And bless the new leaders to bring the message of hope, message of love, message of comfort, message of empathy and understanding in the world, since our nation and the world are tired of war, tired of terrorism, tired of violence, tired of hatred and racism, and you are able. Allahumma adhib anna hada al-waba washf mardana waj'al awwal ayyam hada al-'am salahan وأوسطه فلاحا وآخره نجاحا وكله سلاما برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين وصلى الله على محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين. Oh God, cure our community and our country and our world from this coronavirus and from any other virus, physical, spiritual, intellectual. Make us safe, make us secure, make us healthy, make us happy, and make us united. And you are able. You knows everything. You are merciful. And nothing is impossible with you and for you, O Lord. This is our prayer for this New Year's Eve. Inshallah, see everyone tomorrow during Friday prayer at the Islamic House of Wisdom. Friday, the first Friday and the first day of 2021, we pray together, of course having our mask on and observing social distances and other rules and regulations, and based on that we get together to have a more powerful prayer together, praying for our nation and praying for the world, praying for the humanity, especially the suffering, especially for the poor. InshaAllah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Peace, grace, power, and blessing to everyone.